Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Master English Channel. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Jake. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today.
How are you feeling today, Jake?
I'm feeling a little emotional, actually, Sarah.
Oh, why's that?
Well, it's almost the end of December, the end of 2025. Time goes so fast.
I know exactly what you mean. It feels like 2025 just started, and now it's almost over.
Exactly. When I think about this year, I feel, I don't know, happy, but also a little sad.
That's a very normal feeling at the end of a year. We remember everything that happened, the good moments, the difficult moments.
Yes, and I want to talk about my year, but sometimes I don't know the right English words.
Well, today is perfect then. That's exactly our topic.
Really?
Yes. Today, we're going to learn how to talk about your year in English, how to talk about 2025.
Oh, this is so useful. I really want to learn this.
And we're going to practice together. By the end of this lesson, you'll know exactly what to say.
I'm ready.
Wonderful! But before we start, we have a small request for all of you listening.
That's right. If you enjoy our podcasts, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to give this episode a like and share it with your friends. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, it does. Thank you so much. Okay, Jake, close your eyes for a moment.
Close my eyes?
Yes. Think about 2025. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Hmm. I think about my grandmother. She turned 90 this year.
Oh, that's so special. 90 years old?
Yes, we had a big party for her in April. The whole family came. It was beautiful. I felt so happy that day.
Ah, I can hear the emotion in your voice. That's a precious memory.
It really is. What about you, Sarah? What do you think about when you remember 2025?
Oh, let me think. I remember my first day at my new job. I was so nervous. I walked into the building and I couldn't find the elevator.
You couldn't find the elevator?
No! I walked around for 10 minutes looking for it. Finally, someone helped me. And you know what? The elevator was right in front of the entrance.
Oh no.
I felt so silly, but now I can laugh about it. Sometimes our nervous brain doesn't work well.
That's true, but at least you found it.
Eventually, yes. And that's how I met my colleague, Maria. She was the one who helped me find the elevator. Now she's my good friend.
So something good came from that embarrassing moment.
Exactly. See, Jake? These are the kinds of stories we tell when we talk about our year.
I like that. Real stories, real feelings.
Yes. Now, let me teach you something important. When we talk about things that happened this year, we use past tense.
Past tense. What does that mean exactly?
Listen to how I talk about my year. I'll say some sentences, and you just listen to the pattern.
Okay, I'm listening carefully.
I started a new job. I met new friends. I learned to cook Italian food. I traveled to 3 countries. I changed my morning routine.
Hmm. I notice all those verbs sound different. Started, met, learned, traveled, changed.
Excellent listening. Yes, these are all past tense verbs. They tell us about finished actions in 2025.
Finished actions. So things that already happened.
Exactly. Not happening now, not happening tomorrow. They happened in 2025, and now 2025 is almost finished.
I understand. Can I try?
Of course. Tell me something that happened this year.
Okay. I I visited my grandmother in April.
Perfect. I visited my grandmother in April. That's past tense. Visited is the past form of visit.
Oh, so visit becomes visited.
Yes, many verbs are regular. We just add ed at the end. Visit becomes visited. Walk, walked. Talk, talked.
That's helpful. Let me try more. I I walked in the park yesterday.
Excellent. I walked in the park. Perfect past tense.
And I talked to my mother on the phone last week.
Beautiful. You're using past tense naturally now.
This feels good. But Sarah, are all verbs like this? Just add ed?
Good question. No, some verbs are irregular. They change completely.
Irregular. Can you give examples?
Sure, go becomes went, have becomes had, make becomes made, come becomes came.
Oh, so I go to work becomes I went to work.
Exactly. I went to work yesterday. Perfect.
And I have coffee becomes I had coffee.
Yes, I had coffee this morning. You're getting this so quickly. Now let's practice with real memories from 2025. Tell me more about your grandmother's birthday party.
Okay, we had a big party. All my family came.
We had a big party. Good. What else?
My mother made a special cake. It was chocolate cake with strawberries.
My mother made a special cake. Excellent. Made is past tense of make.
Oh, I used it correctly.
You did. Keep going. What happened at the party?
My grandmother opened her presents. She cried a little. Happy tears, you know?
Oh, that's so touching. She cried is past tense of cry. And yes, I understand happy tears.
It was a very emotional day. I felt grateful to be there with her.
I felt grateful. That's beautiful, Jake. Felt is past tense of feel.
I'm using past tense without thinking now.
That's exactly what we want. It's becoming natural for you.
Sarah, can I ask you something? How do I talk about the whole year? Not just one event, but the feeling of the whole year.
Excellent question. We use a simple pattern. This year was, and then add a describing word.
This year was what?
You can say, this year was amazing. This year was difficult. This year was busy. This year was memorable.
Memorable. What does that mean?
Memorable means you'll remember it. It was special, important, unforgettable.
Oh, I like that word. So I can say, this year was memorable for me.
Perfect. This year was memorable for me. That's exactly right.
Let me try to describe 2025. This year was challenging but beautiful.
Oh, that's lovely. Challenging but beautiful. That shows mixed feelings. It wasn't easy, but it was good.
Yes, exactly my feeling. Some things were hard, but I grew a lot.
That's so mature and honest. I like how you expressed yourself, Jake.
Thank you. What about you? How was 2025 for you?
For me, let me think. This year was surprising.
Surprising? Why?
Well, I didn't plan to change jobs, but in February, my friend called me. She said, Sarah, there's a perfect job for you. You must apply.
And you applied?
I did, and I got the job. I started in March, so my whole year changed because of one phone call.
Wow, that is surprising.
Yes, and you know what's funny? On my first day, I was so nervous that I wore 2 different shoes.
2 different shoes? Really?
Really, one black shoe, one dark blue shoe. I didn't notice until lunchtime.
Oh no, that's so embarrassing.
I know. I wanted to hide under my desk. But then Maria, my colleague, said, Sarah, that's actually trendy now. It's called mismatched fashion.
She was trying to make you feel better.
Exactly. And it worked. We both laughed so hard. That's when we became friends.
So you made a good friend from an embarrassing moment.
Yes, sometimes the embarrassing moments become the best stories. And you know what? Now I always check my shoes before I leave home.
That's a good lesson. So you can say, I learned to check my shoes.
Yes, I learned to check my shoes. That's past tense. Learned is past tense of learn.
So we use learned for things we discovered or understood this year?
Exactly. We say, I learned for new knowledge or skills. For example, I learned how to drive. I learned that exercise is important. I learned to be patient.
Let me try. I learned that family time is precious.
Oh, Jake, that's so true, especially after your grandmother's party, right?
Yes, seeing her happy face, it made me realize that time with family is the most important thing.
That's a beautiful lesson. You know, at the end of every year, we think about what we learned. It helps us grow.
I agree. This year taught me many things.
Me too. I learned that change can be good. I was scared to change jobs, but it was the right decision.
That's brave, Sarah.
Thank you. It wasn't easy at first, but I managed to adapt.
Managed to adapt? What does that mean?
Managed to means I succeeded in doing something difficult. Adapt means to adjust to something new.
So you successfully adjusted to your new job.
Exactly. You can say, I managed to finish my project. I managed to save money. I managed to exercise regularly.
Oh, so it shows effort and success together.
Yes, it's a very useful phrase. Try making a sentence.
Okay, I managed to I managed to study English every week this year.
Perfect. And you did. Your English is so much better now.
Thank you. I feel proud when I say it like that. I managed to study English every week.
You should feel proud. That's a real accomplishment.